Eshet Hayil. Eshet Hayil is the beautiful poem sung in many Jewish homes on Friday night after Shalom Aleichem and before Kiddush. They're the words praising a woman. Who's the author of these beautiful words? According to Midrash, they are the words of Abraham. At the passing of his wife, when Sarah dies, first Abraham finds a place to bury her, a place befitting of her. And then he eulogizes her, having lost this great love of his life. He says his goodbyes to her, and he thinks of how wonderful he was, and he composes Eshet Hayil. And he leaves these words for every husband to be able to think of how wonderful, how glorious his wife is each week. And instead of saying them at the end of her life, to be saying them every week of their lives together. It's beautiful. The other Midrash gives the idea that the author is Shlomo HaMelech. Eshet Hayil is found in Mishlei, Lamed Aleph, which is a text written by Shlomo HaMelech. Shlomo HaMelech had a lot of women in his life. He had 700 wives and 300 concubines. But Eshet Hayil was not written for any of these wives. In fact, it was written for his mother, Bat Sheva. On the night of one of Shlomo's weddings, he married Paro's daughter. It was also the same day that he finished building the Beit HaMikdash, the temple. This huge moment in Jewish history. The temple is ready. King Solomon is ready to dedicate it. And he gets married that night. And after an amazing and exciting wedding, he sleeps in. Well, it might be okay for a regular groom to sleep in after his wedding, but for Solomon to sleep in had some serious consequences. See, he went to sleep on top of the keys to the temple. And with those doors locked, nobody could get in. Sacrifices couldn't be done. This building dedicated to God was left empty. But telling off a king is hard. Who's going to go and reprimand him? His mother. Bat Sheva came to him and told him how wrong he was in his behavior. And instead of being angered at his mother's harsh words, he's appreciative. He's so thankful that his mother shows him the right way in life, that he sings her glory and writes it down in the words of Eshet Hayil. Eshet Hayil is a text written to a wife by Abraham. It is written to a mother by Shlomo, and it is sung by men around the world to the women in their lives. There isn't a right author. There's just right women out there everywhere.